Peace, love, and abundant light onto you, my beautiful honeybee. It's your girl, Coco Oshun, here with a channeled love message, okay? I'm feeling like this is going to be a twin flame message. However, we're just going to wait and see, right? But the energy is feeling like twin flame. Spirit told me, get up and get this message out. So let's see what Spirit has for the twin flames out here. First, let's go into, I'm going to use my Mystic Goddess Tarot. Now, you guys, I'm an oracle. I have nothing against tarot or tarot readers. However, I'm an oracle. And even tarot readers are oracles as well. They're just using tarot cards as a form of divination. Ashe, it's all about the tools that we use. Ashe. So, I'm going to be using this particular deck because it's one of my favorites. I just got it like this year. So I think I've used it once, okay? It's by Jane Wallace if you guys want to order it for yourselves. It's called the Mystic Goddess Tarot. Channel the power of sacred femininity for insight into the past, present, and future. Ashe? So let's see what message do we have for the twin flames out there. Ooh, the Chariot, success. Ooh, Diana. Wow, we're definitely going to read about her story. Then we have the Page of Wands, adventure. Someone's moving toward you, or you're moving towards this connection. The Empress, abundance. You're moving towards abundance. You're free-spirited with the Knight of Wands. Wow. You're letting go of heartbreak. I just saw the Three of Swords. You're moving towards heartbreak is with the Ten of Pentacles. It's in completion. You've completed a cycle. Okay, you've coming out of a karmic cycle. This could be also heartbreak that you've experienced from other people. This could be love relationships, but this is also breaking your own heart. Keeping yourselves in a cycle of torment, mental torment, emotional torment, things that you're telling yourselves, the way that you've communicated before, or you were allowing people to communicate with you. You're done with that season of heartbreak, okay? You have completed this karmic cycle. I'm seeing that you're going to be physically moving as well. This is confirmation for somebody. We have the sun at the bottom of the deck, joy. Like, come on. Your spirit team is saying to you, baby, everything is working out the way that it should. These karmic cycles are broken. Ashe, we're going to clap on that one. Thank you, spirit team. All right, you are going to be experiencing a lot of abundance, a lot of adventure coming up. Really, I'm feeling like with Saseya, the Empress here, really exploring yourselves, exploring what you like and what makes you happy and brings you joy and happy. Did I say that already? Yeah, something's repetitive, okay? So, spirit could be putting you in repetitive cycles of adventure, joy, abundance, being that free spirit, walking through the fire unscathed, untouched. Ashe, you've made it through the fire unscathed, untouched. It's like placing fears on the back burn, like, honestly, or facing fears even if your back is burning. Okay, look at spirit guide. But yeah, with the Chariot card, things are moving along. There's some type of success. I don't know if you guys have reached out to your loved one, to your twin flame. I don't know. There's been some type of connection. We have two wands here. There's been some type of passionate cord that has kept you here connected, because we have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. It's literally giving yin and yang. It's giving celestial counterpart. They're both carrying the same sword of truth. You guys are from the same celestial tribe, I'm hearing. You both wear feathers. You're attracted to feathers. One could be a fire sign or have fire highly aspected in their chart, and the other could be an earth sign or have earth heavily in their chart. However, that's just further confirmation. But you guys are wearing the same garment in this setup here with the card. So it's letting me know that you guys there's been some type of connection, okay? Some type of exchange has happened. Whether it has been intuitively, telepathically, or physically. Like, you are determined, you are finding your footing, you know? So let's read about the Roman goddess Diana. She's a huntress, known as a rebel goddess with a spirit of independence. Sorry, there's a cardinal sitting right next to me just chirping away. Diana was associated with slaves, immigrants, and those living on the margins of society. The fact that she didn't have it easy from the start could explain this kinship. Diana was born after the god Zeus took advantage of her mother Leto, leaving her pregnant with twins. Confirmation. Zeus's wife, Hera, cursed Leto, so that no land or sea, no place under the sun would give her a place to rest and give birth. By chance, Leto's sister, Ortygia, had been turned into a floating island that rose above the sun. This loophole offered sanctuary. A floating island was neither land nor sea. Leto gave birth to Diana smoothly, but Apollo, her twin, caused terrible labor pains. It was up to infant Diana to act as a midwife to her own brother. If I'm speaking to a divine feminine, it's like you deliver your divine masculine, you deliver your counterpart. Whatever turmoil or pains that he's facing in the birth canal, is what I'm hearing, in the womb, you're delivering him. You're bringing light. You're bringing inertia energy with this chariot card so that he may give birth to the new version of himself, his true self. Ashe? Wow. Meaning, okay, success. Right from the moment Diana drew breath, she had to fight and take charge to help her mother and brother survive. Diana is with you now, offering strength and confidence to help you overcome challenges and triumph whatever the odds. You are striving to achieve your goals, and you can do exactly that, but you must maintain focus, determination, and a certain boldness and stubbornness. The solution to the seemingly insurmountable is within you. Even if your personality is on the gentle side, it's time to show your teeth. We shouldn't fear being competitive and ambitious. Courage and grit are within you. Take charge of your own destiny. With the right attitude, you can win. 858 on the timer. And here's an affirmation for you. I have the power. No obstacle can stop me. Yeah, you guys are going on an adventure. And this chapter is all about the divine feminine, restoring herself, adorning herself, loving herself. And this is what's bringing your twin flame closer to you. Revive him. Ashe. If the roles are reversed, we're reading energy here. So if, reverse it if you need to. I do want to read Asase Ya really quickly before I go into these loving messages from between you and your twin flame. So we're going to just go to Asase Ya's The Empress. It's all about truth and fertility and rebirth. It's like I said, you guys are restoring, renewing yourselves, finding out the self-discovery. Asase Ya is the beautiful, mysterious goddess worshipped by the Bono Akan people of West Africa and beyond. Asase Ya is the wife of Nyame, the sky deity who created the universe. I have chills at my back. She is Mother Earth. Asase translates as earth, and Ya means female born on Thursday. Confirmation for someone. Asase Ya gave birth to humanity, so she represents new life. Offerings and toasts are made in her name, and she is linked with fertility, agriculture, and the cycle of life, and called upon for protection during a child's naming ceremonies. Wow. She is known as the upholder of truth and peace. There are many stories linked to Asase Ya, including how she is adorned by Twe, a spirit from the water. He vows to give fish to her at any time. All she has to do is touch the water. You have a special connection with water. We can show Asase Ya respect by respecting the earth. Ashe, you are earth. If we do this, it will yield to our needs. Meaning, okay, abundance. Ashe, abundance. You are abundant by birthright. Ashe, new beginnings and rebirth are on the horizon for you. Fertility is starred. This may be in the literal sense with a new baby. So that's confirmation for someone. You may, when you guys meet, you may conceive an angel, conceive a baby. Ashe? If you're not ready for this, it could be time to take precautions, okay? This card can also represent a new romance or venture. Didn't we say adventure? So you're going to be meeting some people, okay? You're going to be meeting your person. Like Asase Ya, all you need to do is to give a wish, your touch, with a little bit of effort, and you should obtain a successful outcome. Express yourself creatively with arts, music, or writing. Money and resources should become plentiful, and a move of home into a better property may happen now. Didn't I say that? Okay, confirmation. Snap, snap. A positive new relationship could be on the horizon. Good fortune surrounds this card, and you should feel joy that Asase Ya is caring for and guiding. You are chosen, baby. Asase Ya is saying, baby, you are chosen. You are a chosen twin flame, because each twin flame couple has a specific mission and role, and it's time to assume the position, is what I'm hearing. Here's your affirmation. Connecting to the earth reminds me that abundance is unlimited. There's enough for everyone. So really, there is no need to be in competition, because there's enough for everyone. Ashe, and you're aware of this. You're aware of this. Let's get some love oracles. Let's pull a few. I feel like your counterpart is free spirited as well. Like, they like to travel, they like to go out. There's some type of emotional block with this person, though. They're not opening up to you emotionally about how they feel with this addiction card, possession and control. Maybe this person is trying to control their emotions. They're obsessively watching you, though. They're holding back. They're not speaking up. But you're moving. There's movement on your side. Let's see for your side. We have blowing kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving, affection returned. Yeah, you're literally giving yourself, it's like you're opening your heart to love, just love of all kinds, agape love. There's so many different forms of love. I'll drop that in the community section too. But you guys are just like on this journey of loving yourself, giving and receiving equally. You know that you deserve reciprocity. You know how you can pour into others. And so you're not giving energy and time to others who breadcrumb you or refuse to pour into you. So it's like your counterpart is going through some things. But I feel like your love, your unconditional love, you pouring it into yourself, is going to spark this person to open up, your divine counterpart. Open up their heart chakra to receive love. It's one thing when you are in a space of constantly giving love, but what are you afraid of to receive love? There's some type of emotional blockage here. It's something with this person not being able to commit to love, to loving someone else and receiving someone else in a romantical sense, maybe, I don't know, or in an unconditional sense. Maybe they have experienced conditional love or only given conditional love. 1616. We have date here. Get back out there. Yeah, you meeting someone new, setting a date, dating online. This person definitely wants to date you. But I'm also seeing like Spirit Team wants you to date around. Like, they want you to get to know yourselves through dating, through meeting new people. Yeah, like, how are you going to discover what you like and what you don't like, and how are you going to discover these things about yourself, like how you're going to react and your social skills, and just being in the essence of love. You don't have to fall in love. You're just dating. You're having fun, you're stepping out in the name of love. And this is what I'm feeling like you're guided to do, to go on this adventure and experience different people, different love. This person has not come forward and expressed how they truly feel about you. So you're going to not just close up your heart. You're going to venture, I think. You're going to go where affection is returned. You're going to go where love is. We have teddy bear, yeah, interested in you. This person wants to date, okay? This person wants to date. They want to flirt with you, but they don't know how. They're interested in you. It's a hang up. What else, Spirit King? The chaser. Fear of abandonment. So I was wondering, what was that blockage? What is that fear? Spirit guides are answering it. The fear of abandonment. They feel like they feel like they like being chased. The energy is given like this person's feminine energy likes to be chased. Yeah. And so you're considered the runner and they're considered the chaser. However, they like to be chased. They like for their counterpart to be obsessed with them, like literally always calling in, checking in, always blowing them up. Even if they're not even paying attention, they just like that feeling of being wanted and desired. I don't know. That control. I don't know. They like feeling possessed, or they like the feeling of possession for some reason. Like they're a collector's item. Like I'm getting the image of like those bobbleheads. You know how guys collect those bobbleheads of different sports? Like there could be a baseball player bobblehead or a basketball player bobblehead. It's like this person is like, collect me. Like I'm a possession. Like I'm something special you should put up and you should polish and take care of me. This person thinks very highly of themselves. And it's not like you don't think highly of yourself. It's just that it's like an ego that is in between you two. It's that way of thinking, right? And then they won't connect, they won't open up and allow you in because they're afraid of abandonment. They're afraid that if you see past their ego, you would run away. And I also feel like they don't want to become codependent on your love and your energy, because your love is so potent and it's like a spark within them. It lights a fire in them and it makes them feel like they're Superman, like they can lift the world and carry the world on their backs, and they don't want to become dependent of that light. But I think that they just haven't understood the connection, the type of connection that you two have. It's supposed to be reciprocated. When there's no ego blocking the flow, the energy is supposed to flow infinitely between the two of you, so you guys are sparking each other's flames, not this person just carrying all of the energy and the other person is just receiving all of the energy. That's not how it's supposed to be. What else, Spirit Team? We have ascension. So yeah, this person is being prepared for union. A new phase is coming. I'm seeing some type of travel, okay? Learning and expansion, okay? So this person could be into tarot or into some form of divination where they are channeling messages. Maybe they have a tarot deck or an oracle deck. They're learning the verbiage, they're learning the stages, or they're learning the energy, how to, what am I trying to say? How to put into context what it is that they're experiencing as they're ascending and transcending past these barriers. How can they transcend these barriers? That's what they're trying to find out. What is in the way of you? And it's like they're trying to find out what's in the way of me and my person. Yeah. You're living in the moment though with this partying card. You're living in the moment. You're happily single. You're having fun. You're enjoying the water. You're enjoying the beach. You're enjoying people. Yeah. I feel like you blocked this person, or you just went completely silent on this person. You haven't said anything. You just cut out over pouring into this person. And they definitely feel that. And this is why they are learning what it is this connection is. Like what's in the way. I mean, what am I doing? This is what they're now asking themselves. What am I doing to be in the way? You know, we have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. Your kingdom spouse is given. Like this is somebody you're supposed to be with, you're supposed to connect with. But there's gunk in the pipes that needs to be cleared out. We have sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. This person is ascending to this energy. They're ascending to this clarity and truth. speaking their truth and their clarity. There's going to be some type of, we have talking here, waiting messages, text messages, calls, talking more. There's going to be some type of communication coming in from this divine masculine counterpart, expressing how they truly feel. And they are being prepared for union, meaning that they're going to find strength and honor in protecting this union. They're going to be very protective of you because now they're going to assume the position. Ashe, they're rising to their throne and they're ready. The cardinal is back right next to me, chirping again. Okay. So then we have determination. This person is determined to speak to you. Even if you have them blocked somewhere, they're determined. They're going to find a way through, whether it's an email, they're going to find a way to connect with you. Yep. I'm going to go to my twin flame deck, my cosmic command oracles that I made. Let's get a couple of oracles from here. Whoa, we got here angel number 4949. The beginnings of new opportunities and positive transformations, urging you to embrace change and trust your spiritual journey with the support of your angels. Okay? You are guided to continue. You have ascension guides. This person has ascension guides too. Trust the journey. Trust the path. Heart chakra activation. Yes, this your counterpart's heart chakra is being activated, and it's being activated the more that you live and you love and you pour into yourself and you adventure and you just enjoy life and enjoy the journey. We got runner twins. So like I said, you guys could be the runner twin where you're just, you're just living, finding joy and happiness in your everyday life, even through the challenges. Like I said, I saw her walking through the fire. Both of you guys walk through the fire every single day unscathed. We have rainbow child. You guys are going to have, that's confirmation. That child is going to be a rainbow child that you conceive. We have Archangel Uriel here with Archangel Sophia. Wow, how powerful is that? We have Archangel Uriel is the scroll and knowledge for guidance. Okay, so diamond ray, ruby ray, rainbow, purple and golden rays is who he's associated with, powering up the solar plexus. Okay, his twin flame is Lady of Grace or Lady Aurora, Ashe. But we have a twin flame counterparts here. These are the ascension guides helping right now. So you could be seeing 111 a lot, and I'm not for sure Angel Sophia's number, but she's Metatron's twin flame. So more than likely his number is, my gosh, I just had a blooper, but his number is 888. Okay, I just saw 10 or 1001 as well. Phenacite crystal is significant for you, okay? Phenacite, I hope I'm saying it right. I'll put it up on the screen. Phenacite crystal, okay? It's going to help clear any type of mental and emotional blockages that's happening. Right, we got diamond ray, black, gold, silver rays. Again, these two are guardians of the rainbow, Ashe. These two are guardians of the kundalinis, Ashe. Solar plexus is significant. Eating orange fruits and vegetables, clearing the gut, like the chariot card earlier, is getting into things that bring you joy, going out dancing, moving energy, moving along. Anything else for this twin flame couple? Wow. Archangel Uriel and Archangel Sophia. Wow. I'm literally so excited. We must accept that humans are imperfect and vulnerable. Chiron in retrograde. Wow. So Chiron in retrograde could be significant. I feel like, there's been taking a look at your Chiron placement is very significant for this twin flame couple. You guys both could have a Chiron in retrograde. Something here with Venus is playing a role. We have Venus here rules Libra and Taurus. Sociability, there's going to be some type of communication. Luxury. This person wants to experience luxury with you. You want to experience luxury. Friendships, emotions, values, artistry. I feel like Venus has chosen you too for a specific mission. You guys have a specific mission when it comes to Venus. Maybe you guys always have your eye on Venus and like looking it up with your telescope or your app to look at the stars. We have angel number 3363. A message from the divine room that emphasizes creativity. Again, solar plexus 3003 on the timer. Personal growth and material abundance. Keep a positive mindset. All I know is that some beautiful things are about to come in for you guys. A lot of abundance, a lot of love, a lot of prosperity. You just need to stay focused on the good and be grateful. Let's see if there are any love oracles. I need to ask you a question. You make any house feel like a home. We've become so attached. Baby, you blow my mind. I'm no longer waiting for you to see my work, divine feminine. Will you wait for me? I can sense you're up to no good. I feel a divine connection with you. My feelings for you never changed. I am so proud of you and all that you have accomplished thus far. No one will ever come between us. Together we can do great things. I'd rather be in bed with you right now, and you are way too pushy. I can't stop looking at those pictures you posted. You look so sexy. I feel like I am the only one showing up in this relationship. I hope time allow our love to bloom. I'm craving your touch. My intentions are pure. That's beautiful. That's from the divine feminine aspect energetically. Let's go on to the divine masculine aspect. Okay, and get some messages, and then we'll close out. All right. Thank you for your love and time and support here on the channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you're still here with me, letting me know that you watched it all the way through. All right, divine masculine messages. What your divine masculine wants to say, his higher self will be saying to you. I've been thinking about our future. I can't stop looking at your social media page. I love your forehead kisses. This person loves affection. On this ride of love, we're going to go to places we have never been. I felt ascension. You guys are going to experience luxury. We have your ex was an energy vampire. I'm the plug, baby. 90/90. Wow. You've inspired me to change my player ways. 555-1101. Let's move together. You always see the best in me. Is there any room left in your heart for me? I want to hug you and never let go. I need you, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. Do you know what you want? 3232. I'm struggling with balancing you in my life. Every day with you is unforgettable. I want to show you that real man does exist and that true love is real. I was being greedy. I treat you like the queen you are. We keep taking step backwards. 333. Your personality is so beautiful. Let them believe the lies. We know the truth. We are just going through growing pains, my love. Hang tight with me. Could you stand in the dark with me? 7878. I deserve to be happy and healthy in love. And that's what I have for the divine masculine. And I'm going to leave it there. I mean, it was absolutely dope, amazing, and I love it. So your divine masculine will be coming in with some communication soon. I will tell you that, honey, sweet pea. Go drop a burning heart, a fiery heart. If you're claiming this message is yours. And I love you. Peace and light onto you. Namaste. Beautiful honeybees. Have a wonderful day. Flame reunion.